Now we're here.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hello, everybody out there on the interwebs. It's good to be back.
It is good to be
Let me
back.
find my chair here. I will shrink down 3 sizes today. I don't know. I like my chair a little shorter. I'm a short guy.
It's all good. I'm getting tired of sitting. Now I know where Brian stood all the time. It hurts your butt.
True. True. That was the worst part of the flights.
Yeah.
Because, like,
You can't move. You're like stuck.
I was flying. It's about 8 hours cross country, not including the layovers.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just it's rough, man. Actually, so it's very funny. On the trek home, I had to go. We had to leave the house at 2:30 in the morning to make it to the airport.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I land in Dallas and I'm looking for something to eat. And it's all like TGI Fridays or some kind of sit down restaurant. I'm like, I don't have that much time. I need to find something. So I decide to just walk the airport instead of. Have you been to the Dallas airport?
I have.
It's rough to walk, right?
Yeah.
And it's in renovation. So a lot of like the automatic sidewalks aren't working.
Dang.
So I decided to walk the airport. And with half an hour left, I get to my gate having found nothing to eat. And there, like a shining ray of light, I see the Chick-fil-A logo. It was in front of my gate the entire time, right next to the McDonald's and the Pizza Hut and the Burger King.
Right.
All of the actual fast food was right in front of my gate.
And that's nice because you don't have to like run for miles to get somewhere. I had to do that in Minnesota and that was weird.
But like all the other terminals had nothing but sit-down restaurants.
Right.
They really need to spread that stuff out.
They do.
Hello, Nancy. Thank you.
Hello, hello.
Yes. Glad to be back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not tearing up, by the way. It's just my cold has got my eyes watering.
I'm tearing up.
Good for you, kid. I'm glad you found your heart.
I'm tearing up. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Tearing up the dance floor.
Do we need to go back on the air or we're just going to let it ride?
No, we're letting it ride.
Okay.
We'll come back at the top,
Cool.
which I should put in here. Okay, good.
So we had a post up on Facebook yesterday, got a super maximum amount of traffic. It
Okay.
was pretty cool. Basically, it was a post that TJ Mac put up on Monday, and then we readdressed it in the show, and then I posted it
What do we got?
on our page. If all humans suddenly lost the ability to lie, what industry would collapse first?
Ooh. See,
And we can hit this next hour if you want.
See, I don't want to say it on the air because it's a little bit of a raunchy answer, but I do think it's true. The pornography business
You can say that.
collapses first.
You can say that. And we've had a lot of answers, so I'd like to be able to
Yeah,
to
we can
talk
go.
about this.
We can go through a lot of the comments.
And so,
Let's hit the comments.
and then on Facebook, anyway, the stats are that we have just over 5,500 followers now.
Oh, very nice.
So
Big 5-5.
had a great year on Facebook at least.
Very, very nice.
And
But
then
yeah,
I can't get into Instagram on the effects side because she's got to let me through.
Oh yeah, I see you popping in over here. I did figure out a way to finally get both chats on my screen,
Okay.
so that's nice.
And for some reason, I'm still showing us just bleep in here.
I don't know, man.
There we go. There we go.
I don't know what your delay is over there.
I don't either.
What's your malfunction, man? All right, we're coming in. We got like, is it a minute or is this? No, this song's gonna go a little long. We got some time.
Cool.
But yeah, that'll be interesting. Love to hit the comments. In the meantime, let me double check and make sure no news has been made today.
Yeah.
There's always something, man.
All right.
Oh, people are writing poetry for the gal who tried to run over the ICE agent.
Seriously.
Do you want a verse?
Go ahead.
They say she is no more. Oh, this is poorly written.
Oh, okay.
They say she is no more. That there her absence roars. Blood blown like a rose. Blood blown? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, that's not a good kerning. A kerning is an old English tendency to smash two words together.
Yeah.
Iced wheels flinched and froze, now bare riot of candles. Dark fury of flowers, pure howling of hymns. Okay, we've abandoned rhyming altogether. You know that's my number one pet peeve with the poetry.
Yeah.
If for us she arose, somewhere in the pitched deep of our grief, crouches our power, the how where we begin, straining upon the edge of the crooked crater of the worst of what we've been. We're now rhyming randomly.
It's not even working.
No, it's like there's no actual. Oh God, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It's really, really bad. Oh man, I love when people try to do stuff and they just don't know what they're doing. And I can already hear my family going, yeah, your life.
Right. Wow.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Coming in on 30 seconds.
Okay.
Here we go. You can hear it, right? You've got automation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. And that is the sound of a Friday morning here on The Effect. And if you were watching us live online, you could have heard my little cover of that ditty. We're live on YouTube and Instagram this hour as well. Just search for The Effect, both platforms. You'll find us pretty easy.
Yep.
You'll find me, I'm the handsome one, and you'll find Kidd. He's the one wearing a hat so he can pretend he's not bald.
I'm not bald.
You do have a tendency to shave yourself bald, though.
I do.
Okay, so Kidd, you were telling me that we have some comments to get into.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's get back to that part.
Yeah.
Because I've got to pull all that up. And I want to headline in a little bit better. But
so you're saying we had a Facebook post the other day?
Yeah, so we had a Facebook post yesterday that we posted. TJ Mack and I did it with Throwback Thursday. We had a lot of hits on it.
Okay.
And so...
what is the post?
Well, I got to pull it back up, so we'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
Like in the next spot. But because
he's so prepared, folks.
But it's because I went to different things. But because it is Fanfare Friday, I think that we should do some birthday shout outs. What do you think?
Oh, we can do some birthday.
Can you play the birthday song?
Oh, we do have a birthday song.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the Beatles?
Yes.
I gotta turn off I can't go on the live stream. We'll get Uber banned.
All right, we've got Angie from New Jersey. On the 18th, we have James from Washington. On the 31st, we have Daniel in Arizona. On the 28th, Bradley in North Dakota. On the 26th, James in Idaho. On the 13th, and Tim in Michigan on the 14th. And happy birthday, everybody.
Yes, happy birthday.
You can go ahead and kill it now. It's all good.
From all of us to you.
Yes.
You know how expensive it is to play the Beatles if you're not a radio station?
I know that.
It's ridiculous.
Play the other little bit.
I've got another little bit here.
The Gus one.
Gus, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I love that one. I don't know why.
I don't know what the reference is.
It's Gus from Cinderella, the big fat mouse. Happy birthday.
You know, I never watched Cinderella. I just realized.
Bro. All right, anyway.
I'd never actually watched it.
I do that all the time. It's hilarious. I do it all year long.
Well, good
My
for
family's
you.
like, come on, stop, Dad. No.
It's always good to have a bit. Probably my favorite bit. I never have a chance to use it.
I mean, I could pull in Frosty. He does the same thing, too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I would prefer oatmeal if we're going to take a clip from Frosty the Snowman.
Okay.
Oatmeal.
Okay.
But one of my favorite bits, I never have a chance to use it, but it's I fired and then I missed. I fired again. I didn't hit what I was going for, so I guess I missed.
Oh my gosh. Hey, if you guys want your birthdays shouted out over the air, become part of our e-crew. Once again, effectradio.com. Click on the homepage banner there with JSP on there, and you'll find out how to be able to become part of our e-crew.
And I hope you all enjoyed my actual fear at playing the Beatles on YouTube.
Sheer panic for a second.
That was actual panic. That was like, oh no, we're gonna get the stream taken down. Oh no.
All right, yeah, you were all like half dance, like, oh shoot. All right, let's go and move along. We'll talk about the Facebook post when we come back.
Okay, because you're so organized, kid.
Hey, I went 5 different like places. So
It's John Keith on now. Start again here on The Effect. All right.
it's actually a really good song too.
Tiny, says Bob.
You know who Tiny is?
I
right?
do.
All right.
Hello, Micah.
Yeah, so we have had 50 comments.
I'm gonna have to pull this up myself. If I could type. I need to lose weight just so my fingers get a little smaller. Like, it sounds like a joke, but that's like the number one problem in my life is typing on an iPhone.
I'm holding my tongue because it's not the number one problem in your life.
What's the number one? Oh yeah, I know.
We're not saying that.
Close number two. Close number two problem.
Oh, man.
There's inside jokes here, folks. Okay.
One of the comments, by the way, was used car sales.
You know, that's probably true. Also, I think Micah has 2 accounts now
Okay.
because we got 2 Tiny saying Bob. We've got Tiny the
Or
chicken
maybe it's
guy
just a repeat.
and Tiny Games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, Tiny, you're launching
AJ,
out.
get a hold of your boy.
He's launching out to be an influencer.
Oh man.
All right, no more sponsoring of
Yes.
that sports drink.
I'm still holding up the McDonald's. McDonald's sponsor us.
By the way, we are still trying to get McDonald's sponsors.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the whole thing going on with ICE and McDonald's right now?
No.
A bunch of McDonald's in Minneapolis, they had staffers going rogue and printing out notices and putting them on the door. No ICE agents welcome here.
Oh, wow.
Corporate had to step in, which, you know, maybe...
Well, you heard about Hilton, right?
Oh, yeah, I heard about Hilton.
Yeah, they corporately sent that out and then pulled their
For
licensing.
those you don't know, there was a franchisee of a Hilton hotel in Minneapolis who was refusing to house ICE agents.
Yeah.
But it got worse than that. Because after corporate stepped in, they doxed all the ICE agents.
Yeah.
Which is just, yeah.
So corporate pulled their licensing. They're no longer able to be a franchise anymore.
Good.
Right.
I'm actually very excited. Like, I'm excited to see different companies going, actually, no, we're not going to play
And
this game."
officially now, because they can't just suddenly change their name over tomorrow, they could have a lawsuit from Hilton because they are operating under
Yeah.
that name with no licensing. So, yeah, one of those mess around and find out things, right?
Yeah. The amount of messing around and the amount of finding out are raising catastrophically right now.
It's kind of joyously hilarious.
Yes. I mean, you know me. I take a lot of joy in seeing stupid people do stupid things. I was a big fan of America's Funniest Home Videos.
I know, right? They have a channel on Pluto TV of just AFV.
Ah, man, I should pull that up.
It's hilarious. I pulled it up a couple weeks ago with the wife.
I was the era where the guy from Full House was hosting.
Okay, yeah, no, I was there too.
Yeah.
That was the first era, and then Tom Bergeron took over.
No, wasn't the guy from Full House second?
Bob Saget
Yeah.
was the first one, I thought.
Oh, well, good for him.
Yeah,
Because on Nickelodeon, they used to play it right after Full House because of that synergy, I guess.
right.
It worked really well. I love that show.
And then he goes on that racial tangent. They're like, oh no,
What?
yeah, he went on it. He went on we'll just call it a mental hiccup in his comedy routine, and then they had to pull him off. What was that?
It's just Micah going Bob over and over.
Dude,
We were talking about this earlier. Kids are great.
what time is it there?
I don't
Are
know,
you supposed to
man.
be in school?
If they're in Minneapolis, school's actually closed until February the 12th. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not.
Because of the riots. They're like, actually, you can just not come to school for a month.
Why the 12th? That's 2 days before Valentine's Day. Just make it after Valentine's Day. That way you can get it all over with.
Yeah, as long as we're like,
well, and then you got President's Day right after that on the 18th.
You know?
So just make it till after the 18th. Well, just take it to the end of the month.
You know what? Just homeschool.
Yeah, whatever. School's over in Minnesota. Yeah. It's out.
I mean, it's not like it's doing them much good anyway.
Start blaring Alice Cooper.
You know, they got the Leering Center out there. I'm not sure the schools are working.
Right?
The Leering Center. I'm so sad I wasn't here for that, man. There's so much hay to be made out of the Leering Center.
They'll get money for the kids not being in school anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man.
Oh, man. When are we coming back?
We're coming back right after this, minute 30.
Okay.
You got the post pulled up?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
A lot of people are not being very creative in the comments, I must say.
Well, I know. Some of them were, but you have to see, though, there was good activity for a Facebook post.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, I did find one interesting one. Mm-hmm. But most of these are just saying the government over and over.
The government church.
Yeah. Someone said the lying industry.
Meteorologist.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of there's some gems in here, but a lot of people are just being like angry about
greeting cards. I don't know if I really don't like you works.
Greeting cards would suffer a large hit. Yeah. All right, 30 seconds.
Okay.
That was Fireflight Safety here on The Effect.
Yes.
And right now we're going to go to the comments. So, Kid, what is the question of the day that we have had so many comments
of the day
about?
Yesterday? We had 50 people respond to this through Facebook, which is pretty cool. We've jumped up our following status on Facebook, by the way. This is Facebook, not Instagram, up to just over 5,500 people, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
5,500 followers. Anyway, so the Facebook post that TJ Maxx posted on his own account on Monday, and then we reposted for us here yesterday when we talked about it on the air. Was if all humans suddenly lost the ability to lie, what industry would collapse first?
And we've got some interesting answers in here
we do.
that I do want to get to, but I want to give mine first.
Yes.
The pornography industry.
Yeah. Yeah.
For multiple reasons, but the one that comes to mind first is they can't lie about how often they break the law anymore.
Well, there is that.
With a lot of these, lot of these girls, you know. So I think that one would be actually the first to go down. But we do have some interesting answers. Kid, give me your favorite.
We do. Well, it's hard because there's several here. One of them was used car sales.
Used car salesman. Yeah, that would work.
News channels, Fox News. Right?
Of course.
Meteorologist.
Meteorologist is a good one. You know, actually, meteorologist, I feel like that is something from your generation where they used to be really inaccurate, but my generation, they're actually mostly correct.
Well, because the technology is advanced.
Right.
Mr. Dickerson had said, so pleased to not see bunches of people saying meteorologist.
Meteorologist, yeah.
Lots of people were saying the government and church and stuff like that.
A fellow with a name I can't pronounce, he said the lying industry would be the first to go.
I know, right? And then we had greeting cards. I don't know if I really don't like you works well.
A lot of people said government. And folks, I don't think you get how government works.
Right.
Even if they couldn't lie, the point of government isn't the lie. It's the really big guns. I don't know if you know this, but all laws are enforced with really big guns at the end of the day.
We've got Jim Carrey over there. I can't lie. Here's one that was actually pretty impactful, and for reasons out there that have come to light in the last year, you would understand this.
Okay.
The Christian music industry.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
We're throwing a little bit of a barb there.
It's somewhat true though. I mean, you have to think about that. Obviously, the health and beauty industry.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. I can't tell you how many of those little this is like an essential oil.
Yeah.
It's essential.
Yeah.
But I've never used it before. It's essential.
Or wear 3 pounds of makeup on your face to hide whatever you think.
We
need to
used to just be honest about that. We used to call it paint.
Right.
That's where Painted Lady comes from.
In high school, we'd be like, man, she needs a spatula.
Yeah.
All right. And then my ultimate favorite, honestly,
Okay.
Temu.
Yeah, Timo would be out of business pretty quick, wouldn't it?
This is what you think you're getting. Shrink it about 5 sizes too small.
Yes.
So,
Also, I think Amazon would actually collapse pretty quick because so many of the posts on Amazon are scams nowadays.
right.
And I was looking for jogging pants earlier on Amazon.
Okay.
First 10 results are no-name Chinese brands. Right? It's like Flanzhou, Wakashu, like different.
And you're like, what size do I need? Like 10X for you guys?
Different nonsense sounds, right? And they're using the exact same pictures as the legitimate brands you find a little lower.
Like the ones I'm wearing?
But it's like $10 versus $50.
Oh, wow. That's ridiculous.
And so, like, I'm pretty sure these are just the factories.
We can't call it Fubu.
Directly.
We have to call it something else. So it's food. It can't be Fuji either because it's different. So, yeah.
Like, I'm 100% sure these are the Chinese factories reselling the product.
Right.
For cheaper directly to the American market.
Well,
But it's like, I don't know if I'm going to get scammed on this.
Yeah. It's hard anymore to shop.
Yeah.
Because you don't know exactly what you're getting. Per se. But anyway, yeah, that post is really awesome. Thank you. Being Fanfare Friday, thank you so much, everybody, for participating in that particular.
We love going to the
post
comments.
That was pretty awesome.
We should poke them again sometime.
We should.
What's the next most controversial thing we can post?
I don't know. We'll see.
I've got some ideas.
Okay.
I do have some ideas.
Okay. Now, you might get real answers, and then you might get jokes, because, people be funny.
I prefer the jokes more.
I get that. But, it's the solid answer is nice, too.
Yeah.
And if you guys want some information on a solid answer, TJ Mack did respond to the whole church thing, just so you know.
We got Cutlass on now. Breakthrough here on The Effect. All right, we're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but like I said, everyone's saying government. It's the big gun actually that would cause government to collapse.
Right.
Iran doesn't have their nukes anymore, and they're collapsing. Venezuela did not have enough guns to begin. Actually, so one of the funniest things about the Maduro op, you know what his bodyguards were?
What's that?
Cuban. He could not trust Venezuelans to protect him, so he had to hire a Cuban security force.
Makes sense.
But you know what's even funnier? The Cubans flipped on him. That's how we got him. That's how we got him. The Cubans flipped on him.
Hey, here's $50. Okay, yeah, cool. Thanks.
It's the silliest thing I've ever seen.
It's like that Austin Powers scene with Will Ferrell, right? Question number 1, what? Question number 2, what? Question number 3, I can't deal with the same question 3 times. Where is he? I'm not telling. Where is he?
Yeah.
I shall never tell. Where is he? He's in the room in the other, on the left. Sorry. Right?
So but the Cubans flipped on him, which is the funniest part of that story.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh man. But yeah, it actually is. The government would be fine if they didn't lie. In fact, they would work better if they didn't lie.
Well,
they wouldn't collapse overnight because they
Well, it's because you would actually get work done. You know what I mean? Instead of always mistrusting everybody around you.
The only governments that collapse when their lies are exposed are the governments that didn't have enough guns in the first place.
Yeah, there's that too.
Right? That's what that is. Because like America, for example, we wouldn't collapse because we have a lot of guns. And I know people are thinking the populace has a lot of guns too. No. The military has more guns than you can imagine. There's not an actual scenario.
Behind every blade of grass, right?
The only thing the American population could do against the American military is make it a slog, is to draw it out and make it
And the
really
hard part
hard.
is the American military grew up in the same place as the American public did.
Yeah,
And so
it's all the same knowledge base.
I don't know if it would work.
My mom says hi. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Yes.
Any more?
I am wearing one of the Christmas shirts.
Any more Bob comments?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
I will say, though, and this is not to rag on my mom. I don't know why, but she's under the impression I love graphic tees.
It's just Kirby.
I don't hate it. I like Kirby. Kirby's great. I don't know where she got this idea.
It adds flavor.
I feel like a billboard. Like Kirby's a great thing to advertise for.
Yeah.
He is the star of the show. He's the name you should know. Are you getting any of these references?
No, I Kirby was around when I was younger than you. Yeah.
You watched the little show?
No, I didn't.
No?
No, I didn't.
I'm
so
referencing
much.
the theme song.
No.
There you go.
Okay. I know of him.
Yes. I mean, they're great shirts. I don't know where people get these ideas about me. I have no clue.
I don't either. I had a friend of mine.
I feel like people think I'm more of a nerd than I am.
I had a friend of mine who had
To be fair, I'm a pretty big nerd.
he had a young life crisis. We'll just call it that because
Yeah.
he was young, and basically he's like, all I wear are gray and black shirts, and I think that I need to add some color to my life. And he starts wearing green and red and blue, and you're like,
Okay.
yeah, cool, that works.
Color's good.
And then about 3 months later, he's back to gray and black.
Some people just have a palette that works for them.
Well, you know,
I'm mostly a blue guy myself. I got some greens in there.
I've always been.
I dress like I'm in the ocean.
I've always been of the performer style look. So generally blue jeans,
Yeah.
black shirt, it's just, and me.
Yeah. But hi, Mom. Hi. Say hi to Tucker for me.
Hey, hello.
Yes.
I just lost my place. Where was I in my brain?
You'll find it.
I don't know where I was.
Oh, gosh. Again, this is one of those days where I feel like I have to keep looking for,
The newest thing.
right? Because I don't know what history is about to be made.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Any comments on anybody?
Not
I
quite
can't-
yet.
I
My
can't.
mom is wondering when I'm going to hit the gym. And the answer is I've been holding off because I have a cold.
Yeah, well, there's that.
But I was probably going to head by tonight because I got to do a bunch of stuff today. Just a bunch of errands to run.
All right, hey. Wow.
What you got?
Got an email about new music, which is Peyton Parrish is Christian. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a really cool dude, as far as I know.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, he's trying to give me a diatribe about Peyton Parrish. It's like we already played his stuff. Guys.
Oh, it's a complaint email?
No. He's like, I just want to bring this to your attention. You should play him more. Well, we already kind of are.
Yeah, I'm playing him as much as I can.
In fact, I thought we were going to get in trouble for playing the single that we are right now over the air.
That does count as a request. I'm going to pull him in.
Word of God. I should probably pull that email back up for his name. Huh?
Yeah. We'll count that as a request.
Yeah, we could talk about this though, and submitting emails. I like to talk to y'all. It's just it doesn't happen very much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Josh. The email's funny. Okay. What is your knowledge base of Peyton Parrish? I know that he started out as like a Viking rock kind of guy.
Yeah, one of the YouTube cover artists.
Yeah, and then
I kind of collect them like Pokemon cards. I was big into Kurt Hugo Schneider back in the day.
okay,
If you know who that is.
I've heard the name.
Yeah, he was kind of the epicenter of YouTube cover artists for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He got a lot of people their start because he had a little studio and he had the knowledge base to run that.
That's pretty cool.
Right now, it's gotten a lot more nebulous over the years. There's one that I almost think is trying to move Christian, but I'm not sure, which is Nathan Sharp, Give Heart Records, better known as Nate Wants to Battle.
Okay.
He hasn't done anything explicitly, but I'm keeping an eye on him.
Yeah.
And then there's Jonathan Young, Caleb Hiles, who we've already got on the air. Like I said, I collect them like Pokemon cards.
Right.
If Peter Hollins wasn't as Mormon as he was, I would petition to put him on.
Yeah.
But he's the a cappella guy. He won the voice that one time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. He's good.
Like, he's very, very skilled. It's just the letters we would get.
Right. Nah, I get you there.
All right, 30 seconds.
Cool.
What's that? Can you hear
Announce it and then send it to me. Announce it, then send it to me.
Announce what? That was JSP taking it back here on The Effect. And Kidd
It's
has
our
a little
artist
something to say.
of the month, by the way.
Yes.
They are hailing from Australia, FYI. and,
Australia.
Australia. And they were able to hook up with the likes of
Out there with the
Disciple.
Wallabies.
Right. The guys from Disciple have recorded them. And so their sound, their whole appearance, all that stuff, it's kind of Disciple-esque, which is pretty
Nice.
cool. Anyway, their message, by the way, if you guys are wondering, first of all, you can find out their information, their bio and everything is on the website, effectradio.com. If you click the homepage banner of JSP, you'll see their bio there. If you go to DJ's Corner, you can see the bio there as well. But anyway, so they have a foundation of, in their music, they're talking about healing and moving past abuses and stuff like that happen mentally, emotionally, spiritually, but also in the church because they're ministry workers in the church, and it can happen. Just like it can happen in a workplace, it can happen at home. And so, the whole message of our artist of the month is pretty cool. I need you to hook up an interview though.
I mean,
Now that you're back.
give me the emails, Kidd. You know how it goes. Give me the emails. I'll do what I can.
Well, yeah, I was going to bug you right away, but now that you're back, we can go ahead and get moving on that. Anyway, so that's our artist of the month.
That
JSP.
reminds me. I do have an interview coming up next week, actually.
Oh,
Yes, we do have one coming up next week. I'll tell you more when we're off air.
okay. Because
But just a little teaser for you guys.
I am planning on being gone for a couple of days next week.
It's not for you. It's actually for Face Down.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Don't
All right.
worry. Don't worry.
All right.
We're good. But also, you said we had a request.
We do. So, yeah, we had an email come in. And I do have a rock show. It's the Dad Rock Show. We play on Fridays. Also, my show on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. It's usually a little bit harder than daytime. Anyway, this is going out to Joshua. Emailed me about Peyton Parrish. And so tell us a little bit about Peyton.
I've been following him for a long time.
You're actually the biggest reason why he's on.
Yeah, he started as one of the YouTube cover artists back in the day, doing a lot of like what they call Viking rock, which I personally love. I love me some
Right, it's
Viking
got a great
rock.
sound. The song we're about to play, though, he's got kind of like that disturbed cough.
Yes,
that you can hear in Disturbed's music.
and he's charting with this one pretty heavily right
he is.
now.
Yeah, he is. It's pretty awesome to see. And the message of the song is perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
From his recent Evangel Core album.
Yep.
It's Word of God, Peyton Parrish, here on The Effect. No relation, by the way.
Nope.
I feel the need to follow up that. What was I going to say? There was something in the back of my head there.
Interviews?
Oh, yeah. So you remember Let Them Live?
Sure. No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh gosh, it was that pro-life ministry.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Met them at the first time I went to NRB. We talked. We did a couple interviews over the years, and then they kind of dropped off the map for a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting. They had a whole hit piece written on them. I think it was Associated Press that did it.
Wow.
And
Makes sense.
yeah, so they're still doing fine, but I'm gonna have them on. I think next week.
Okay.
If my voice holds.
Right.
Hopefully I don't get worse over the weekend. You know how colds can be
It can
sometimes.
happen. Plus, we just got cold.
Oh yeah.
So-
At this point, I'm not sure I'm gonna voice track for Face Down.
Yeah,
because
just
I
do your
already got it
sermon.
recorded. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure my voice is going to hold for that, but we're going to talk about that hit piece and also, kind of the unexpected pitfalls of starting a ministry. Because I know we have a large part of our audience that is in ministry or wants to be. And there's a lot of things you just don't know can happen before you start it.
Right.
And that's kind of what Emily runs it with her husband. That's kind of what they ran into. So that's part of what we'll be talking about.
That's good.
I'm very excited for that one. Actually, it's an interesting topic. It's one that most people aren't willing to be open enough about because a lot of people have it in their heads like, oh, we can't talk about the scandal, right?
Yeah, you can.
Absolutely you can, especially if the reason you're talking about it is to help other Christians avoid such things, right? Even if you didn't do anything wrong, we're told to avoid the very appearance of evil.
Yep.
And the best way to learn how to do that is to learn from some people who maybe weren't they fell into some pitfalls they didn't know
what
existed.
they were doing
Yeah.
was off. But yeah, no, I think that's awesome though.
Yeah.
Might even be something that we play in regular rotation from time to time too, just to hit our other fan base too. But we'll let you get it on your show first.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'll probably have a pretty quick turnover on that. It'll probably be next week's Face Down.
Cool. Well, I will send you the information from AJ for JSP so we can get that going.
Micah says he went to a Kirby cafe.
Hey, they have one in Hawaii?
Pollo! They got everything in Hawaii, man.
I got a video of AJ. We were talking about matcha when she was here, and I like some matcha. And I haven't had the Starbucks matcha drink in a long time, but she was talking to me about some Japanese, actual true Japanese matcha. And anyway, she sends me a video when they were traveling, and she's like, all right. I went ahead and got the Starbucks matcha. I'm gonna try it out.
Boo! Boo!
She's like, I don't know if it's gross or not. She takes a big old swig and she's like, oh, yeah, that's gross.
Is she a fan of matcha regularly?
Yes, from Japan. Yeah, actual.
Yeah. So I used to
Yeah.
work at Starbucks, right?
Yeah.
I worked at the Disney World Starbucks, which is the busiest Starbucks in North America. Possibly the world. Starbucks matcha is just grass clippings that we put in hot water. That's it. That's the whole thing.
That's basically what she was saying. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, the Kirby Cafe was in Japan. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yes.
Man, I could play the audio if you wanted.
Hold on. Why is my brother calling me during the show?
That's awkward.
I may put him on. Hey, I'm live. What's up? That's odd.
Weird.
Yeah. I think that was a butt dial.
I could play her audio clip if you want me to.
Yeah.
You want me to?
What audio clip?
Of her taking a drink?
Oh, not through the mics. It never works.
It'd be funny. Anyway, she responded.
Oh, he's just messing with me because apparently the entire family's watching today. Hello,
Oh.
everybody. You could be in the YouTube chat,
So basically,
That's legal.
she had added some protein to the drink too.
Oh, no. She added protein powder to the matcha?
Yeah.
That's awful.
And she had it iced. And so I'm like, wow, I'm not sure about the protein. She says, yeah, I've had one of their protein in the cold brew. It wasn't bad. But she says, this one's just gross. It tastes like an old salad coated in milk.
That's exactly what the matcha at Starbucks is.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. Because I would make it and I would be like, are you sure you want that? I would say that to people. I'm like, are you sure?
Are you sure? Yeah.
And
no,
they'd be like, oh yeah, I've wanted to try it. I'm like, okay.
we're gonna invest in some ceremonial matcha from
Because
Japan.
it's a little, like a little sealed pack and it's just grass.
right. Mowed from your back lawn.
It's not prepared correctly at all. Good matcha can be terrific.
Right.
When it's prepped correctly.
Right.
Starbucks is not the thing though.
No, but people drink it. People drink it.
That was Jeremy Camp and Skillet. No survivors.
Oh, you put a stop on there that we forgot about, huh?
I didn't forget about it. I was just getting distracted. We were talking. So AJ had some Starbucks matcha, and I was just decrying how terrible it is.
Yes.
Because I used to work at Starbucks, and I have firsthand knowledge of how bad it is.
I mean, I like matcha, but yeah, Starbucks. I hadn't had the Starbucks matcha in
Don't do it.
10
man.
years,
Don't
12
do that
years.
to yourself.
Well, you know, like
It is worth it to buy the expensive stuff.
I was writing as she's sending me this video. I was writing her thinking, hey, if it tastes good, maybe I'll go get another one. And then she's like,
no.
oh no, it's gross.
It's
so
awful,
bad.
man.
And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go get another one. It's been for so long. I don't need another one.
Like, it's just, and this is my opinion, by the way. This is my educated opinion, having worked there.
Okay.
The matcha's awful.
Right.
It's just bad.
How do you feel about white leaf tea? Like the white tea?
I don't think we had that back in the day.
You take a baby leaf and you pluck it.
What?
It's from the commercials.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. People say, how do you make your white tea? Well, it's a baby tea leaf and you pluck it. And he plucks the baby tea leaf.
What are you talking about?
That's a commercial from back in the day about, yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I'm not, so, like, there's stuff Starbucks does that I love. The matcha's not it.
Yeah.
Actually, have I told you this?
See, I'm not even a good fan of. Sorry, all you Starbucks people out there. I'm not a big fan of Starbucks coffee anyway, because their beans are burnt, because of where the hopper is and the way it sits. It's just
If the people working the beans are not paying attention, yes, it is burnt.
yes.
I did my utmost to make sure it never was. But again, Disney Starbucks, it was usually burnt.
The utmost for your highest.
Yes, I tried. I tried. But what I will say, so like when I worked at the Disney Starbucks, people would come in with their kids, right? Because
Right.
They usually never bring their kids to a Starbucks, so they don't know what to get for their kids.
Right.
And they see like the dragon fruit refresher on the board.
Which wasn't bad.
Kid, do you realize what those things
Again,
are?
like 12 years ago.
Do you know what those are?
What?
They're twice the caffeine of a coffee.
Hey, that's why they're not bad for me.
So people would order this for their 3 kids.
And then they are wound up for the rest of the day.
We actually had to start warning people like, hey, this is twice the caffeine of coffee.
This isn't just a fruit drink.
And people would get it anyways.
Right? That's ridiculous.
I had one mom tell me one time, oh, that's great. They'll actually go to sleep tonight.
No.
That's not how this works, lady.
The only thing we would get for our kids when we went to Starbucks was the steamers.
The steamers?
Yeah, milk steamers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it's just steamed milk, flavored steamed milk, and or hot chocolate. They would
Hot chocolate's great.
But yeah, no,
It was the weirdest thing because it would be like 90 degrees in Florida and we'd have a 3-hour line for hot coffee.
just because it's Starbucks.
And like people weren't even getting the ice.
You want iced or hot? Hot. What? Yeah, I know.
It was ridiculous. Like it made me question my sanity, the sanity of everyone in line.
So like, I like the holiday drinks, the peppermint,
Ginger snap?
not the truffle, but it's not truffle.
Back in my days, we had the ginger snap drink, which was
I'm not. So I was pretty big on the peppermint one.
peppermint mocha. Yeah.
Until they started selling the peppermint mocha creamer, and that's like, oh, cool. I don't need to go to Starbucks anymore.
Yeah.
But see, back when I was a kid,
in my day,
when I was a kid, you didn't really have flavored creamers like that. You had French vanilla, you had Irish cream, you had plain. And my mom, when my brother and I were drinking coffee with my dad as kids, my mom would come up and the little cinnamon candies, she'd throw that in.
nice.
Or like randomly, like a
butterscotch?
a butterscotch candy, she'd throw it in. It's like,
So your mom had the old lady candies already?
yeah. And so every now and then I'm like, man, I need some cinnamon.
My mom's starting to get that way because she finally has grandchildren now,
Right,
and she
right.
loves that she has grandchildren. So she's already adopted the whole mall persona,
Okay.
and she's starting to get that way with the little candies too.
So Mrs. Kidd, we were going to her favorite coffee shop, and they had a butterscotch drink. And I'm like, oh, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I am down for that. And Starbucks doesn't have a butterscotch drink.
That's true.
Kid.
I just imagine Micah walking in here, and I'm like, what was your favorite episode of Fanfare Friday? I like the one where they talked about coffee for a long time.
Let's go.
We got bridge music up next. Live it up.
Hey, Mike and Alyssa Rowe, this is for you.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious, right?
For a long time. My mom was texting me during the Starbucks, but she was like, "Are you supposed to say allegedly? I don't want you to get sued." No, Mom, it's an opinion. We're good.
The government is not.
I would have to
listening.
say allegedly if I was saying like Starbucks is poisonous or
Right,
something.
right.
Which I'm not. I'm just saying their matcha might be poisonous. Allegedly. It is disgusting though. That's not alleged. It's gross, man. It turned like Starbucks matcha turned me off of the idea of matcha for years.
Right. That's kind of where I'm at. I haven't had it for.
It's only recently where I've begun expanding my tea repertoire. There's a Walmart brand that comes in little tins. I really like their cherry blossom.
Okay.
It's a good tea. I'm thinking I kind of want to get some loose leaf teas, but I feel like that might be a bit too bougie.
No, I've done loose leaf.
You know, with the little infuser balls. Yeah.
Yeah. I've done loose leaf. It's not a big deal.
I might. That because like I'm trying to drink more teas and stuff. You know, less coffees, less things with a lot of calories in it.
Just drink Folgers. We had a guy when we were working in tile, man.
Hello, blue hat wearing penguin. Hello.
We had a guy doing when we were doing tile. You couldn't drink his coffee. It was sludge.
Dude.
What's the coffee? No.
Every
I'm
time
good.
someone mentions Folgers, I just remember that commercial. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. Because my dad drank nothing but Folgers when we were growing up.
When I was a kid, that commercial was on the air. And when I was a kid, me and my brothers were like, are they supposed to be siblings?
You're my gift. Yeah, I know. I know.
We were like, we didn't have the words to express what we were seeing, but we knew it was like slightly
I
off.
kept on thinking, well, maybe he's back for the military. But no, he's not.
That kind of seemed like the implication.
But he wasn't. He didn't have the right look. You know.
I don't know, man.
Call a scientist.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, that commercial was weird.
Weird commercial.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you just have actors that have too much chemistry.
Mm-hmm. You want to go to lunch after? Yeah, why not? Pizza sounds great.
We could get some coffee.
Coffee and pizza.
The only way that story gets better is if we find out they're like married now.
I know, right? But she looks familiar as far as.
Do you want me to look up what actors were in the Folgers commercial?
No, because
I'm doing it
it's
anyway.
not the one that I think it was. There's another actor that looked like her that I always got her confused with. You're doing it anyway.
I am.
All right.
I have to know what they went on to do.
Hey, Tiny, how are your chickens doing? Your mom was afraid that they might have been getting wet during your snowing thing, getting snowed out in Hawaii.
It has its own Wikipedia page.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's really funny.
Because that's all everybody wants to talk about, right?
Okay. There's
You're going to have to screen it, aren't you?
way too much information about this. Why is there so much information?
Because everybody has a question.
Okay, so he was volunteering in West Africa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why he was gone.
Yeah, that was the big thing in the early 2000s.
Yeah, late 90s, early 2000s, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
First aired in 2009. Was a remake of the 1985 commercial.
Okay.
There's so much lore to this.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. For the advertisement's 10th anniversary in 2019, GQ interviewed people involved in making it.
Wow.
There's way too much lore to this commercial. That's so stupid.
It's just a Folgers commercial.
Oh my gosh.
Now I got to go have a Folgers cup.
Oh my gosh. I gotta look at the GQ. I gotta look at the GQ.
Oh, I
article.
mean, since you brought it up.
Yeah. You're my present this year. An oral history of the Folgers ad. What a title.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Keeps getting better, doesn't it?
Uh,
Yeah.
They played it up through 2012. Why?
Well, they just played it this holiday too.
They did?
Yeah.
They brought it back?
Yeah. Or maybe it was social media I saw it, but I saw it like literally a week ago.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad. I'm trying to get to the part. They're talking about writing the commercial.
Okay. Like I get why they wrote it, but
you kind of get sucked into the story, which is nice. It was all very, very innocent. Obviously, what's happened since then has been a real ... something that nobody imagined happening. And our client is so wholesome. It was, we thought, just emotional.
right.
So apparently no one saw it on set.
Well,
It's so bad.
I mean, my wife, well, I'm sorry. I tell my wife she's my present. So, what do you want for your birthday? Nothing. You're my present.
Oh, man. They even got the cameraman from it. We're going to have to do this after this bit.
Gosh.
That was Bodie. No skips here on The Effect.
He's got a couple of festivals that he's going to be playing at the end of this month and in February.
We got to start sending me to some of these festivals. Just put me in steerage.
Hey, guys, what do you... honest statement here. We are entirely listener supported.
Yes.
And we would love to send Ezra to some of these festivals, but
I would just walk around and be goofy. I would do like on the street interviews.
can we get people to sponsor ours? That's my question.
I don't know, man. I don't know the legalities.
There's not really much. Stations all over the place do it.
If someone wants to sponsor the hour, sure.
So let's sponsor a day or sponsor an hour to get Ezra to a festival for Effect Radio.
What would you want me to do while I'm there, kid?
Effect Radio stuff. I don't know. Do
This is so well planned.
Do a Chris Farley bit in the middle of the...
Do a Chris Farley bit. Are you serious?
I want to hear the van down by the river.
No, I was thinking I could just do one of those on the street interviews where I just ask people like, what happened in the War of 1812?
And they go,
Actually, there was a really funny version of that I saw once.
Yeah.
When was the War of 1812?
And in the such as...
No. When was the War of 1812?
Did you just hold me answer?
No one can get it.
Jeez.
People, man, I love people so much.
Right.
People are some of the best entertainment the world has ever offered.
So in the such as, yeah.
Yeah. So we were talking about coffee.
Yes.
Off the air. I do have a comment from YouTube, from a friend, the Penguin.
Okay.
For coffee, I prefer Death Wish. Or that all-natural one that you have to grind. I can't remember the name. What a strong endorsement.
There's a few of them out there.
What a strong endorsement. I can't remember the name.
Have you had mushroom coffee?
Don't get me started on that. I'm having to restrain myself. Mushroom coffee. The idea is gross. The idea is gross. I don't care how much lion's mane you have in it. Okay? And the ads are awful. Okay? The ads are bad.
Hey, I got some. It doesn't taste that bad at all.
The ads are terrible.
Reminds me of my grandmother's
Because
coffee.
like the Mudwater ads. Have you seen the Mudwater ads?
Yes, I've seen the Mudwater.
So why should you drink mushroom coffee? Well, it's not like conventional, and it's just so condescending, and it's dumb, and just tell me what your product is. I have to wait 2 minutes through an ad before you tell me what your product is.
If humans lost the ability to lie, what industry?
Okay, so like in college, there was an idea that I might spin off and do advertising. And I'm still tempted to just do that because I am so annoyed
Yeah.
by how many ads don't tell you what the product is.
I was doing some marketing, not really classes, but just going through some stuff. And basically they're like, you need to stop going straight to the point and you need to give people solutions as to what they're buying, right? Why they're going to buy it is because this is a solution. but too many people go. But how, when, where, and why?
Yeah.
But
The best kind of ad, at least in my opinion, there's of course many schools of thought, is the problem solution ad. I have a problem. My phone keeps dying every day.
Right.
The solution is our fast charger.
the solution is to ditch your
It's
phone.
so easy to make a good ad.
Get a flip phone. Those batteries lasted forever. Ezra's losing his mind.
I really am. Because my YouTube is just someone at YouTube took a shotgun and they loaded it with the worst little vertical ads you can find, and they pumped it and they just shoot at my account.
Now here's what I
I've
find
seen
frustrating.
so many ads for a dumb dating app that are 15 seconds long, and it's just B-roll of some girl looking
man.
cute, and it doesn't tell me anything about the product.
I have a frustration with.
I'm sorry.
I have a frustration with like the new progressive commercial.
Yeah.
Where it's obviously AI, right?
Sure.
And then they go to like a locally produced commercial where the dude's just the audio is on a phone, right? Like there's no microphone. And they're talking, and you're like, I don't.
What's the production value into your work?
There's echo in the room on this commercial, and I hate that. And you go from AI, you're like, it wasn't that bad. It's AI, whatever. Then you go,
Did you
what is
expect this to get
this?
this kind of reaction out of me?
No, but it's funny.
Sometimes Kid just brings something up because he knows it'll prick me. Sometimes it's accidental.
That's actually no this round.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've been talking about ads for a long time.
I like the one where they talked about advertisements.
It's 10-2. We should probably sign off soon.
Yeah, we got some great music to send you guys home with. We will be live on Instagram and YouTube for a little while longer if you want to check in with us there.
Dad Rock Show is on later today, so make sure you check that out. 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time.
Coming up now, though, we got Andy Mineo on the way. Les Carlson coming up. Right now, it's Monday Martin with Fly. It's all right here on The Effect. Okay, we got some more comments. I was going to ask if TJ Maxx tried mushroom coffee. It's like your grandma's coffee. Please don't. And the ads I get are odd. The ads I get feel illegal. Do you know how many times a day I will have to sit through an ad about Russian mail order brides? Why? What in my algorithm is suggesting this?
Your FBI agent hates you.
He really does.
He's in the van going, oh, watch this. This is going to be funny.
You know the worst part? Those are the best produced ads. They actually tell me what the product is. There was another one. There was another one I started getting a little while back. It was talking about this piece of furniture. It's a bed. It's a beanbag. It doesn't show the furniture. It's a 60-second ad with the guy talking about how revolutionary it is. They don't show the furniture.
So, you know, back in the day when they would flash the price at the beginning, right?
They don't even tell you the price.
Yeah, I know. You got to go looking and looking and looking and looking.
It was a $500 beanbag chair made out of corduroy.
Oh. $500.
Out of corduroy.
Wow. All right. Hey, check your blood pressure.
I'm not going to have a voice after this.
Simmer down
and that's
now.
okay.
Simmer down now.
The ads get me, man.
I know.
I remember when I was a kid, they put effort into ads.
But just like the movies, even. But now they're extinct.
Yeah.
You can't find a movie that's not being redone anymore.
Some of the best production work is being done by random YouTubers now.
It's frustrating.
It is. It really is. Like, so this is kind of a weird reference, but I remember when I was a kid, and this was kind of where my fascination with ads started. DirecTV had a series of ads called Hannah and Her Horse.
Okay.
And it was just some random model whose name was Hannah, and she had a talking horse, and they talked about DirecTV.
Okay.
And it was that weird mix of pretty girl and weird gimmick that really worked for DirecTV. That ad did really, really well for them.
Okay.
They did like 6 different versions of it because it just kept working.
Right.
And I remember seeing that as a kid. I'm like, why is this working at all? I don't get it. Because we had DirecTV, so I was already familiar with the service. I'm like, yeah, this is explaining the service to me, but I don't get why this is doing so well for this company.
It's kind of like, can you hear me now?
Yeah, kind of.
Can you hear me now?
Exactly. Yeah, it's stuck in people's brain.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of articles about it at the time. It was really odd. This was in the early 2000s. And that was where I started getting like, people are really easy to manipulate.
Yeah. That's why they call them sheeple.
This is true. This is true. Thankfully, that did not become the much more toxic version of that thought, which is, wait, I can manipulate people.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just that, this is a language you can learn. And if you're going to learn it, you should use it responsibly and, do it well.
Right. Right. Whatever happened to excellence, right?
A lot of television ads nowadays are just women with iPhones selling you a multi-level marketing.
Because you can do that on your phone now.
Yeah. But it's like just the middle of the screen is used, and then the other 2/3 are used to have information up on them.
Yeah.
Which is kind of an interesting way to do that ad, but it makes you as the listener feel poor.
Yeah.
I feel poor watching that ad. And it makes me less likely to buy your product.
Right.
And I'm sure those ads work because they keep being used. They work.
The model, yeah.
The model works because it's incredibly cheap.
Right.
If that cost you 5 minutes of your time, maybe $10 outside of the actual ad buy that you had to do.
Yeah. And all they're doing is creating
something
a funnel.
like Hannah with her horse, you're paying a model, you're CGIing a horse, you're getting a tropical location, you're spending millions of dollars on that ad, and it was a success, but you're having such a big investment that you're hoping for a payoff.
Right.
Whereas the vertical ads are no investment at all. You will always get a payoff on no investment at all.
Yeah.
So that's why they keep working. But it makes me as a viewer feel awful. There used to be a time when advertisements were of themselves. They knew they were intrusive and they wanted to be artful so that they could feel less intrusive.
Right.
But right now, it just feels like I open up YouTube.
Yeah. Steal your money.
I just get slapped in the face every video.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Multiple times a video.
Yeah.
It's so intrusive and awful.
Yeah. No, I'm there with you.
Yeah.
It's like, go ahead.
I miss the Nike and Blue Archive ads, the good gotcha games.
Yep. Well, yeah.
That's the thing.
Right.
Like those
Creativity is gone now, so
it's gone.
It's not going to happen. Yeah.
It really does feel like getting slapped. Also, don't worry, people. I didn't actually slap myself in the face. It's an old theater trick. I don't know if you know this, kid, but you can make it look like you're getting slapped in the face if you just slap yourself somewhere else.
I'm a fan of wrestling.
Yeah. I learned that in theater class. It was fun.
I'm a fan of wrestling.
Actually, so it was actually very fun. Last story, and then I'll let you go, kid. But back in theater class, I did a Theater 101 for a credit, and they brought in the professor of was it I forget what they called it, but basically he was the guy who taught blocking and theater fighting, right?
Okay, yeah.
And he taught us the Batman choreography from the Bane fight. As like, it was the 101 class. So they were like trying to get kids to switch majors kind of a thing.
Yeah.
It worked. It worked on the girls because the guy who taught stunts, the stunt professor, he was like this young stud, worked on the girls.
Right.
Not even going to blame him for that. I get it, right? You see a guy going up there doing cool stuff. You're like, okay, I'm in. It got some of the guys too. Because he was just a really cool dude.
Okay.
But he had us go through drills where we pretend to slap each other, and the trick is you just barely miss. The other person turns like they've been slapped, and then with the side that is not visible to the audience, you slap your leg really hard, so it makes the sound.
So like there's a move in wrestling that Shawn Michaels does called sweet chin music, and basically it's a karate kick. Basically, you just step back, karate kick, and I always wondered by the people that got it, like how it really actually felt. And I forget who it was I was listening to in an interview one time. He says, "Dude, it was like a kiss on the cheek, like he barely touched you."
Yeah,
you know, but like he sold it really well, and it made you want to sell it. And so you just imagine how many bruises he would have on his leg for doing sweet chin music.
Yeah.
5 times in a match, because he's got to make that slap on his leg while he's touching your face.
Right, yeah.
And loud enough for it to be picked up on a microphone.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I always...
that gives you that visceral feel.
Right? And I always thought, I've kicked people in the face, never sounded like that.
See, if you've never kicked someone in the face, you don't know what it sounds like.
Right? So it was like every time I heard it, I'm like, what that...
Another trick I've seen for like punching someone in the nose is you have something crunchy in your other hand or in like your fist.
It's like the pasta trick, right?
It's the pasta trick, and you crunch it right when you're supposed to hit them in the nose.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you broke their nose.
Yeah.
That's harder to pull off, but it's really cool.
I have had the nose punch done on me for real. Yeah.
The harder part of that is getting the blood capsule to pop at the right time.
Right.
Usually what'll happen is you get punched in the nose. The guy who gets punched goes down, and he turns in such a way where his face is not towards the
So I can
audience.
pop
He can pop the capsule, yeah.
poke his eye so he can water. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
But see, that's the problem. Like everybody forgets about the tear. Like the blood comes, but like the tear that comes from getting hit in the nose.
Right,
People don't do
it's
it.
a reaction. It's not like a mental thing.
Yeah. And so.
Anyways,
I liked it when they talked about punches for a long
I liked it when they talked about beating people up for fake for a long time. It's a great bit. All right. Oh, someone brought up the Noid. The Noid was a great ad.
Okay, yeah.
Pepsi Man.
Yep.
Pepsi Man was actually huge in Japan. He got a video game.
I know, that's crazy.
Oh, man. All right. We have to head out, folks.
Have fun, ladies and gentlemen.
I have to go get lunch and hopefully not lose my voice. I don't know if you can hear it, kid, but it's on
It's
the road.
going. Mine's going too, yeah.
All right, so we are going to see you guys next Friday.
Yep.
And I will try to craft a Facebook post engineered to get boomers mad.
Sounds good.
I'll do my best. I'll run it by my mom, see what her reaction is. I'm kidding. Love you, Mom. All right.